Hey guys, Neil here, and welcome to my channel. This is brand new. I am going to be opening a clutch pack for you guys today, or clutch bundle. I work a fairly decent job, and so I like to do these at least once a week. This is a bit more expensive than I like to do. I usually like to do about $20 worth. My team so far is halfway decent. As a little background for myself, I've been playing Madden since, well, I don't know, since about 2000. I had it on 64 back in the day, but I've been playing Ultimate Team, at least seriously. I started in MUT 12 was the first year that I really got into it. I mean, I played on 10 and 11, but 12 is when I really put a lot of effort into it. Finished all the position collections. That's when it was really hard, when you couldn't hold on to more than like 30-something cards or something like that. And then MUT 13, I did a lot as well. I did every collection. I pulled my first numbered card. I'll never forget it. It was a Randy Moss, and it was pretty great. I have a video of it on another channel. But yeah, I'm hopefully going to be doing this about once a week. This is my team. It's not phenomenal, but it's pretty good for me. It's decent for the start. There's a lot of things I like about Ultimate Team this year. There's a lot of things I dislike. One thing that I think is going to work is cards like that Saquon Barkley. Let's go explain something really quick. I'm sorry to go off on a little tangent here, but this is something that's pretty big. You see how it quick sells for 1100 training? That's huge when it comes to the value of cards. Some people don't like it, but what it's going to do is it's going to keep the value of this card to a decent amount. I mean, it's not going to be 167k for forever, but for now it's really good card, so it's going to be expensive. But 80 coins per training is what that is always going to be worth, at least for quite some time. And you get other cards that aren't quite worth as much. I obviously can't sell that, but you got the Devontae Freeman, that's 375. It's not as good, but that training stuff is more important than people realize. It's a lot more important than just coins, because training's not the easiest to get. I do have a strategy to get it for cheaper than 80, which if anybody wants to know, hit that like button and subscribe, and we'll get to that. But anyway, let's get into these packs. I decided to open these. These are just Series 1, so I'm not super expecting anything. I've gotten some pretty lucky pulls, and I do have a little bit of video of it. Oh, wow. That's a pretty sweet start. I'm not going to really beat that with all these silvers, but that's okay. It's a pretty good start. Yeah, I mean, I've pulled an Odell Beckham this year. I've pulled Steve Hutchinson. I've got a couple other good ones. I just can't think of them off the top of my head. If you want to see footage of that, I do have video of it. So hit that like button and subscribe, and I will eventually get to some of it. Oh, and see, these cards are genius. I mean, that card quick sells for 40k, so that card's always going to be worth 40k. That is very big, and these are huge because you can sell them and buy the new one. I'm sure that card's worth a little bit more too now. Obviously, the silvers kind of suck in these, which stinks, but what are you going to do about that? I do love these clutch packs, though. I mean, they're pretty cool. They're not phenomenal, but they're pretty cool. But you get cards. I mean, these silvers aren't going to be worth too much, but these elites, I mean, that's always going to be worth about 2,000 or more, obviously, or more. But it'll be worth at least that for the longest time. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's kind of what I'm hoping to do at least once a week. Get these. Sammy Watkins is a pretty good card. I don't think I'm going to get any. Oh, I got a gold. Sammy Coates worth 10. That's not phenomenal. I wonder what he sells for. We're going to check the value of our elites in this video too really quick. I don't want it to be too long, but it's my intro video. I just want to show you guys, or give you guys a, hey, what's up? I've recorded this probably 10 times. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. Oh my goodness, wow. Oh man, I felt like that was going to be a lot better. I mean, that's a good card, don't get me wrong, but just by the way it was so big. An 83 is great, but it just felt like it was going to be so much more. And that's considered elite too. I mean, can't really go wrong. Oh, next one. Allen Robinson, so we will check that. Ooh, I love J1 Bentley. He's on my fantasy team. I do have another channel that I've been kicking off, and it's about the most in-depth IDP leagues that you guys can imagine. It's at a next level. And this is the elite. Come on. Oh, Jonathan Joseph. I like Jonathan Joseph, but I think I already have one. Down to 3 to go. I'd love to get a super good legend, but I'm already happy. Some of these cards are pretty good. The Sean Taylor's about as good as I was hoping to get. Come on. Dang. Not 2 elites. It's possible to get 2 elites in these. But the funny thing is, my Odell Beckham pull was in a pack with another elite. It was a decent pack, but I remember it was like way random. Oh wow, Drew Brees. That's pretty darn good actually. That's kind of hard to beat. I don't know how valuable he's going to be, but he's got to be worth something, right? He's going just right. Way to go, apparently. But yeah, I have more ideas for videos and stuff. Just to let you know, I'm terrible at head-to-head games. I'm just the worst, but that's the whole goal, is to get better. I love Landon Collins. He's going to go right into my lineup. That is great. Alright, let's go check these new elites. We'll first start off with checking... I think I should be able to just do elite and newest. Elite. So yeah, he is considered an elite. Good. So let's check the Sean Taylor. 23. That's about what they're worth. I mean, they're. I think you get 13 or 350. This guy's not gonna be worth as much, but there's none on there. 40k. 40k is about as good as you're gonna get. I do recommend quick selling those and just buying it if you really want the card, because you can usually get it a lot cheaper. 200. I don't think he's gonna be worth much. 20,000. That's right. 10 times. It's usually about 10 times or 100 times what their training's worth. I don't know. I keep clicking on them. 9,000 something. Oh, that's actually fairly cheap. Let me do the math really quick. That is really cheap. 8,500 divided by 95. 89. Okay. So that's actually not a bad value. 89 coins per training point, which is pretty good. I'm not going to lie. 17,000. Not bad. I might use him for the collection. I don't know which one yet, but I might use him for one of them. I really like that Elliott, but you never know. Those things are so hard to finish. None of these guys are going to be really worth a lot. Maybe the Breeze, but 16,000 is pretty good. Yeah, you can't really... I mean, you can beat that, but it's not too phenomenal. Jonathan Joseph, didn't think he was going to be worth much. Bradley Roby's probably not worth much. I mean, this is how you nickel and dime your way up to the right amount. Oh, and I did get... shoot, I'll have to go look it up. I just forgot his name. I pulled him on the first day that he was out, and 92. Oh, what's his name? Ooh, 50. That's pretty good. I am gonna sell the Breeze, but I'm gonna wait because obviously these packs are in, and so there's gonna be more elites. I'll wait till like the middle of the week to sell them. That's usually when you want to sell your guys. You want to buy them during the weekend, sell them during the week, just because that's when the values are highest. At least, yeah, because not as many people are playing. Sounds weird, but what's his name? What's his name? Nope, that's not who it was. It? Yes, it was Everson Wallace. That's who I pulled. I pulled one of them on the first day. It was pretty great. Yep, I've had some pretty darn good pulls. That was my best one, obviously. Odell Beckham was pretty great. It took everything I had to sell him, but what are you gonna do there? You really just can't justify keeping him. Let's just go with all. I mean, let's see his value now. I could probably buy him back for a lot less. Let's find out. Thought he was an 88. Did his value go up, really? He must not be an 88. 86. I thought he was an 88. I could have sworn he was. Why am I not just looking at Giants? Dang it. 87. Okay, yeah, I sold him for 260k. So, I mean, that's, yeah, 100k more than he is. I'm tempted to buy him back. He's pretty darn good, but I have that free Odell Beckham. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video, guys. If you guys like this kind of stuff, if you like pack openings, definitely subscribe to this channel because I do quite a bit of them, and that is the plan. This is just the first video. Welcome to the MUTLegend, and if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, I'm followed by Trusted Trade Mutt. I know that only means something to so many of you guys, but to the guys that it means something to, you know what it means, and so yeah. I was known as the nice guy of Twitter for the longest time, but yeah, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys later. Bye now.